welcome. We're at what used to be Battersea Airport, heliport. Well, it's now West London heliport. And we're going to go for a totally illegal, because I'm a single engine, helicopter. There's helicopter flights, but we're going to go sightseeing over London. See some sights that are here. Unfortunately, the buildings look really strange when you're down this low. I think there's a mod that sorts it out. Now, I have no assists on whatsoever, and I'm not too bad at the moment. And this will be my first flight with a helicopter, just to show the difference in the way things look instead of using a fixed wing. And I must admit, I'm in two minds actually, but when I actually get proficient at this I will do more videos, but this is just a one-off, and we are going to raise the torque, the collective, to 60 and wait until it moves off. So we better tell someone that we're going somewhere.
Echo Golf Lima Whiskey Traffic Robinson Golf Kilo Alpha Delta Hotel taking off helipad 1 departing straight out.
Now I honestly think that it is a little bit more than just this in real life. I'm sure there's probably a control tower here or something. So anyway, we're just getting a little bit light now, too much left pedal. Let's get up a little bit. So as I say, I've got no assists on whatsoever. We're drifting a little bit. Stop, look out the window, let's go forwards. It's dictating to me where we are going, and I want to stay away from that building. Right, bit more collected, bit more left foot. We missed the building. Okay, so like I say, the buildings look a little bit strange down low altitude like this. So we are now flying. I say no assists on. Well, we've done a straight out anyway. Let's do it again.
Echo Golf Lima Whiskey Traffic Robinson Golf Kilo Alpha Delta Hotel taking off helipad 1 departing straight out.
There we go. North Hole approach. We are climbing nicely. 80% torque. Let's have a traffic service.
North Holt approach Robinson Golf.
Albert Bridge
Kilo
coming
Alpha
up.
Delta Hotel is type Robinson R66 1 miles north of Echo Golf Lima Whiskey 300 feet. Request flight following.
Let's go up a bit more.
Robinson Golf. Kilo Alpha Delta Hotel,
55 knots for the climb.
2061.
So this is Battersea Park.
2061 Robinson Alpha Delta Hotel.
Like I say, you can just see so much more from a helicopter.
Robinson Alpha Delta Hotel radar
they are
contact
slower.
1 miles northeast of Echo Golf Lima Whiskey 500 feet, QNH 101
Roger, Robinson Alpha Delta Hotel.
So we're still climbing quite nicely. We get to 1,500.
Robinson Alpha Delta Hotel. Contact Big and approach on 129er 405.
And that's Battersea Power Station with smoke coming out of the chimneys. It's not been used for years.
129er 405 Robinson Alpha Delta Hotel.
Keep climbing. Oh, we're coming along here. Lambeth Bridge. Westminster Bridge, London Eye, and then Waterloo Bridge. I'm not going to be tuning the radio, I'm afraid. Back up to 80%. Talk. Fly a bit straighter. And we have Houses of Parliament. County Hall. Next to the London Eye there. This big tower block here is the Shell building, or was. And Waterloo Bridge is not like that. Seems so much closer together here. It takes ages to drive. So we're at 1,500. So let's transgress to a bit more forward flight without going down too much. So there's Buckingham Palace. Now, Buckingham Palace is actually round the wrong way. Buckingham Palace garden there is actually the front garden technically, and St James's Park is the back garden. Right, let's trim the bird up. There we go. So we now have Hyde Park and the Serpentine. That's Marble Arch down there on the right hand side, no arch, and the Edgware Road. Uh, 90 knots. I don't really know what you can actually cruise at in this bird, whether you can cruise at 90 or not. I know most helicopters, like 100% is allowed for 5 minutes at the most. But I've got nowhere near the 100% in flying this at the moment. So anyway, quite happy with this speed. There's the Albert Hall and the Albert Memorial. Nose up a little bit, dropped the height a little bit above 100 there. Fixed wing, we had to fly within 100 feet. No more than 100 feet differentiate. Push the nose down a little bit more. And I've been watching videos and it's all about looking out the window, not so much at the dials. I must admit, I can't get on with VR, it makes me feel ill, which is really, really good. I'm sad I didn't try it. But this is a Tobii eye tracker with open track, and I must admit, it's pretty cool. It's like so much easier, especially flying a helicopter. You can't use a mouse to look around. Some people set up their joystick so they got different buttons for different views, so I haven't got enough buttons to be honest. So there's a GPO tower. I'm old enough to actually remember that being built. So we're going to go and land back at Lippets Hill, please. Helicopter base. It's Metro Point Police, now it's National Air Support or whatever is it, NPAS or whatever they call it. So this is Regent's Park and the zoo. Doesn't look quite like I remember it. There's not enough buildings there. Where's the big aviary? When you probably wouldn't see it from up here because it's only netting, isn't it? There we go. Never mind. Okay, let's come back round to the right. Lifting those up a little bit. Do like the sound. Could raise the collective, but I'll do it with a joystick. Have to watch the old. I don't know if it's a bug, but every now and again it goes down. And now we're 80, 85, 90. And we're climbing again to get back to 500. That's fine by me. Reduce the sensitivities to -3 for the cyclic and throttle, and it helps tremendously. Let's come back down to the city. Which is over there. That's Westminster in front of us, Buckingham Palace again. Starting to climb up a little bit. Not sure what that building is. Lead roof or whatever it is. Down a little bit, leave it at 500 like that, I'm fine. So that's Shell building again, Waterloo Railway Station. There should be Waterloo East here as well somewhere. Amazing how high that shard is, isn't it? There's the Gherkin hiding behind that other building. Just coming round for St. Paul's is around here somewhere. There it is. There it is down there. Crept up to nearly 2,000 feet, which is fine because we are quite close to the shard. Oh, that's the bank. Little triangular building down there. You can just about see the pillars. Never spot that in an aeroplane, probably. Come back down a little bit. There's Tower Bridge. These boats aren't exactly accurate. Should be HMS Belfast down there, but it doesn't look like a naval boat to me. Typical Americans, eh? Can't get anything right. So it is much slower than an aeroplane, really, as such. 80 knots, 90 knots. But it seems slower. Anyway. The Isle of Dogs and Canary Wharf. So what I intend to do is, for helicopters, is try and land on a few buildings. They've all got helicopter pads. Well, not all of them, but some of them have. Once I get proficient enough, because you'll see when I come to land it's nowhere near good enough for videos really. I just needed to do this illegal flight. Got City London Airport there. HSBC. You can see almost just as much out of both sides than the other side. So I'm just shuffling my seat a bit. There we have O2. In theory, I'll be talking to the City of London City Airport by now, but never asked me to change to Biggin Hill before. Well, it is Biggin Hill this side, but there's flights in anyway. So there's Greenwich Naval. I can't remember what they call it. Greenwich. Let's fly with the other hand and zoom in. Greenwich College? Yeah. Naval College, would. Anyway, concentrate on your fly. Fly the machine. Fly the machine. Anyway, we come back down to 500. 1,500. Greenwich Naval College. The Cutty Sark should be there somewhere. I did fly down here with a plane. This is a video that I have released, and there were sail ships, so perhaps they've sorted that out, because there shouldn't be sail ships. We don't have great big sail ships, as it were. So that's the Cutty Sark there, I presume. Be. So that's amazing really, you got South London and East London so close together, what they call East London. Greenwich Park and Blackheath, where the London Marathon starts off from. Over Peckham in a minute. Deptford, yeah, shithole. Deptford and Lewisham. Quite a nice park there. Oh, Brockley. Down the head. Queen's Park Road, Peckham. Keep stabbing each other. 100 knots now, so not doing too bad. Dropping down a little bit, so it's all been collected back a bit. Surrey Keys, Southwark, etc. To the left, or just to the right of Tower Bridge is Canary Wharf. Stadium down there. Tower Hamlet Cemetery coming up. Limehouse. Stratford. And good old Olympic Stadium. And that other dome is the cycling. And that poop hole. I don't know why people pay money to live down there. It's awful. I want to go out after night. Must be even worse now. Well, that might be the Melodrome. Or is that part of Lee Bridge or something, Stanford International. No name. Let's have a quick butcher's look. Lee Valley, I thought it was. Lee Valley Hilo Park. So Walthamstow, wetlands, etc. Hackney marshes. They all run into one sort of thing. A couple of reservoirs here. That's the Emirates Stadium. Yeah. Hampstead Heath over there. Finsbury Park railway station. We're at 2000, that's fine. Increase the collective slightly. Actually work. No. So really and truly court should be 7,000. Increase to 90. coming up past Stoke Newington and that way, really, I think. Sewage Leisure Complex, William Girling Reservoir, Edmonton. Tottenham's over to the left there somewhere. Island Village. Knots. It says 100 knots is my limit. Well, it says orange limit anyway. Is that the M25 down there or what? Yeah. So let's bring the collective back to 80. Over there to my left, those buildings there. It's got a grass runway. I'd be lucky to get off the ground with a fixed wing. Let's start slowing it down a little bit. Quick trim. So anyway, I will be grateful and eventually I will be able to put it on the tarmac spot. So the object is keep it coming down, keep it in the same spot on the windscreen without going too fast. forwards. Left pedal, left pedal. See what I mean? Nowhere near proficient enough to continue doing videos, but I just wanted to show you London from a helicopter. Right, woo woo woo. Now will you put the assists on and you can do it no problem, but I don't like doing that because it's cheating. I'll say anywhere we're doing, that's going to be a crash. No, we got away with it. Nowhere near good enough, but hey, practice makes perfect. I've been at it about 8 hours.